There are some things that will never be the same again after your life has been impacted by a narcissist. And this realization can cause a lot of grief. But it's not all bad. There are some things that you find make you stronger, more powerful. Narcissists, because of how fragmented they are, and the coping strategies that they use to get by, which all come from fear and having to defend themselves, or feeling like they have to defend themselves to preserve their false identity and all the rest of it. Because of all of that, they are extremely ungrounded in reality. They are extremely separate from reality. Consciously, to some degree, and unconsciously as well. They twist the truth, they spin the truth, they cannot face reality even if when it's presented to them, if it goes against what they think they should be perceived as, or if they feel like the truth about them is threatening to their sense of self. I've said it before, narcissists hate the truth. So it's not likely that they're going to pay much attention to it when it is the cause of maybe sabotaging the very narratives that they spend all their time spinning. As I was saying, before the helicopter decided to fly over, when you spend a lot of time with a narcissist, or, God forbid, more than one narcissist at a time, because they're very detached, very separated from reality, whether you want to or not, that will affect you to a degree. You will be separated from reality. Partly because you'll be within their sphere of influence and they'll be trying to sell you the narrative that they sell everyone. They'll be gaslighting you if you try and accuse them of something or ask them about something and they feel threatened. They'll just lie to you. If it's convenient, they'll lie to you. If it's a Tuesday, they'll lie to you. If they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, they'll lie to you. There is no way to stay grounded in truth when you're interacting for any length of time with a narcissist. There is no way to stay properly attached to reality. And at first, this is not very obvious and it's not distressing because you aren't aware that it's happening and it hasn't happened long enough for the negative effects of it to really start to be felt. But after some time, it gets so bad. Your subconscious, your intuition, all your spidey senses are screaming out to you that something is wrong. And then just your logical mind starts to pick up on a lot of things. Maybe people say things and you realize, wait, I thought he said something and then they said something else, and it all just piles up to the point where you kind of just snap. And a lot of the time you're waiting for explanations, you're waiting to find out, hey, look, I don't want to go accusing people of things, right? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't have any proof. Maybe they did mean that, maybe they didn't say that, maybe, until the maybes get so many that you go, you know what, I don't give a F. I don't know what you did, and I don't know what's true and what's not, but I know the balance of probability, and I've seen enough to know that you are fucking with me. And I'm not okay with that. I'm not going to have my reality screwed with anymore. And I don't care. You could say what you want. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe your excuses. I don't believe your explanations. I don't believe your version of events. I don't believe that you even are telling me that what you believe. I think you're making it up on the fly, and tomorrow, if the circumstances changed, you'd say something the complete opposite and you wouldn't even remember. I don't believe anything about you, about what you say. I don't believe in your regard for me. And I don't believe this whole reality that you've sold me. You can gaslight me to hell and back, and I don't care. I don't believe you. And once you reach that point, congratulations. Because this is one of the things that you can take from this experience. After you've dealt with a narcissist messing with your reality, and you've given them the benefit of the doubt, and you've been a good person, and you've forgiven them, and you've given them chances, and you've believed in their lies, and they've still continued to mess with your reality and treat you like a fool, and then suddenly you just snap and you go, you know what? To hell with you. No more. Even if I'm completely crazy and you're actually right and you've been telling the truth all this time and I'm the one who's cuckoo, so be it. I don't care. I'm not doing this anymore. Nobody's going to tell me what my reality is. I'm in charge of that. And that is the winning point. That's the winning point. Because I really don't think the point of all this, having our reality messed with so much, is to actually figure out what reality is in and of itself. I don't think that's exactly the point at this point in the journey. Because, without going too far into it, if you believe in Eastern philosophy, this is all Maya anyway, or if you believe in simulation theory, then maybe we're all just jacked into a VR simulation. So it's not necessarily, in my view, about figuring out what reality is. When the narcissist screws with your reality, the lesson is the level that you surpass is not to know what reality is, because with a narcissist you never will anyway. Passing the level is having the agency, the authority, and the will to declare, no one will decide my reality for me ever again. Because you know what the word mine means? It means it belongs to me. This is our sovereignty. This is our choice. This is our will. It's my reality. I decide, not you. Never you. Never anyone else again but me. And that's your A+ ticks. 100% marks on that test, my friends. It's agency. It's authority. It's will over your own reality, once and for all, never to be taken from you again. Because it's not about what's real and what's not, it's about you taking back your power to decide. I hope you enjoyed today's message. If you like the content, please do consider liking and subscribing. Till next time.